to my channel. Welcome back to my first video of 2018 and my first video in probably over a year. I'm hopefully getting back into them and making more videos to go along with my vlog posts. So today's first video is a get ready with me, and if you want to see how I go from just waking up to full face of makeup, to go out and run errands and do schoolwork and things like that, then just keep watching. So I thought this would be a good video to film, to kind of get back into filming videos for my blog, because I'm a little bit lazy today. I'm not feeling well, if you could kind of tell from my voice. So I thought doing a really quick get ready with me would be the easiest and kind of the most fun. And I've had a lot of people ask me about my makeup, and so I thought that I could just film this video and kind of answer everyone's questions. So I apologize for my voice throughout the video, and my cup of coffee, because it's very early in the morning, so I need my coffee. But it's probably best to just get into it. So to start off, I'm going to cleanse my face with a cleansing water. I'm just going to grab a little cotton bud. Because at night I sleep with a face oil on to kind of moisturize my face and bring some life back into it, especially during the winter. So I just want to remove that oil from my skin, so I'm going to use the Bioderma cleansing water. And I'm just going to really quickly swipe that just all over my face. Next, I'm going to moisturize my face with the Yves Rocher Sensitive Veggitel Soothing Moisturizing Cream. I really like this one. It's really, really light, and it's kind of like a gel format, so it doesn't sit on your face and make it feel really, really heavy. So now to start my makeup, I'm going to prime my face, and I've been using the Maybelline Master Prime, their Blur and Smooth one. Honestly, I can't say that it actually makes a difference. I don't really think it does, but I've been kind of using it just for like to have a primer in my makeup routine. Next, I'm going to apply foundation, and I've been just using the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. This is in the shade 120, and this is their Hydrate and Smooth one. They do have the matte and poreless, but because my skin's really dry, I use the Hydrate and Smooth because I think it adds just like a little bit more of a nice glow. Okay, next up in the face, I'm going to take an illuminator. I'm going to take the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Champagne Pop, and I'm just going to actually put this all over my face on top of my foundation. I know that's not really how you're supposed to use it, but I feel like my skin just looks so dead in the winter that I like really need all the illuminator possible. And I really like this one, so. Okay, so now that that's blended in, I'm gonna take my concealer. My concealer is the Lancome Epicerne Waterproof, and it's their under eye concealer. I don't know what shade this is in. It's too dark, but it's like $35, and I just like don't feel like going and getting another one. So I use the Too Dark concealer underneath my eyes, and I just really blend it and like kind of hope that no one really notices. So I'm gonna put that in the inner part of my eye here, and kind of down the side. This is like the best concealer ever. I've repurchased it a bunch of times, and it just like, I don't know, it's so blendable. You can use your fingers, like you can blend it out with your fingers. I'm going to use the brush, but you can honestly wear this without foundation, like by itself. I recommend doing that if it's the correct color for you, and like especially in the summer. You don't need to put a whole face of foundation on. You can just use this concealer, and it honestly, it just covers everything. It blends really seamlessly. I find there are some like full coverage concealers that like cover everything, but they don't like blend well with your skin and kind of melt in, and so it doesn't look right. The best powder, like ever is this one. It's from NARS. It's their translucent crystal light reflecting setting powder. You can get it in a loose powder format, but I get it in the pressed powder. And the stuff is like incredible. You can like not blend things properly. There can be like streak marks on your brushes, and like when you apply this powder, it just like fixes all of it. And everything just looks like so pretty. And you still kind of have that luminous glow, but it's all set and you know it's not going to move. So I use it on like a smaller, I think this is a MAC 109 brush. It's like rubbed off the side, but it was, I think, a 109. And I just do that in like underneath my eyes and around my mouth. So for the rest of my face, I'm going to use this. And I'm just going to kind of pat in onto the rest of my face. So for the rest of my face, I'm going to contour a tiny bit, just my cheekbones here, to kind of give my face some definition, and then I'm going to bronze the rest of my face. So for contour bronzer, I'm going to use this little mini. It's from Too Faced, and it's their Chocolate Soleil Medium Deep Bronzer. I'm going to go in with a little fluffy angled brush, and I'm just going to pop it right here. So for my illuminating bronzer, I'm going to take this one from Bobbi Brown. It's the Illuminating Bronzing Powder in shade number 4, Aruba. And I'm just going to apply that. Next I'm going to apply my blush, and it's the NARS Orgasm. I'm going to take that on a really like finely packed brush. This is the Bare Minerals Full Flawless Face Brush. It's like a mini version. And I'm going to apply that like up high on my cheekbones. A little bit on the apples, but mostly up high. Just because I have a very like square face. And I find that if I put it right on. Next is highlighter, and I have this little mini. It is the Becca Opal highlighter. I have a couple of them. I have Prosecco Pop and their purple one, the Amethyst. And those are both really pretty. I just find that Prosecco Pop is a little bit too gold when I don't have a tan. And this Opal one is just, I don't know, it's a bit lighter. I'm going to just apply that up here on the tops of my cheekbone, underneath my brow bone. And I'm going to have way too much highlighter on, but I don't mind if I look a little bit sweaty. So for my eyebrows, I kind of flit in between a couple different products. I use the Benefit Precisely My Brow, but I have that in shade 3, which doesn't quite match my hair right now. So right now I'm using a MAC eyebrow pencil, and it's their eyebrow pencil in Spiked. So I'm going to use that to just really lightly fill in my eyebrows. So I just brush them up with this Hoolie. I'm going to use this mirror because it's smaller, and I'm just going to add like really small natural looking strokes. So next what I'm going to do is I'm going to set my face with the Urban Decay De-Slick Makeup Setting Spray. And it's going to help like control the oil on my face, because I put a lot of cream illuminating products on my face. And so if my face tends to get a little bit oily throughout the day, it's going to kind of enhance that. So I'm just going to spray this on my face and kind of hope to control a little bit of the oil. Okay, so for eyeshadow, what I'm going to use is the Jessie palette from Jessie James Decker's collaboration with Alexa Persico Cosmetics. And it's just a neutrals palette. It's not like, I don't know, very scary looking or anything like that, but these are the colors that I just wear every single day. They are warm tone neutrals, and I don't know, I don't tend to really like branch outside the box. I kind of just like neutrals that will complement my eye color, and like I don't really stray far from it. So this is what I'm going to use today, and I'm going to use the brush that comes with the palette. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to go in with this shade here, which is called Let's Get Nude, and I'm just going to put that like all over my lid and kind of up into my crease. Also, if you can hear noise, my roommate just came home and she's now cleaning. Next what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with this shade here, which is called Brazilian Babe. And I'm just going to put that shade into my crease. I'm going to take those two same colors on this little smudging brush and I'm going to put them underneath my eye. Like that. For shimmer, I'm going to go in with this shade here, which is called Here Kitty Kitty. I'm just going to put it on my finger. Like that, and I'm just going to put it onto my eyelid. So that's it for eyeshadow. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go put eyelashes on. I'm going to use the Ardell Demi Wispies. I wore these yesterday, so they're used, but I'm going to reuse them. And I'm just going to use a little bit of the Duo Glue. This is the dark tone one, but I'm going to do it off camera because otherwise it would just be 5 minutes of me kind of struggling, putting my fingers in my eye, and it's not going to be very educational. So I'm going to put these on and then I'm going to come back. And we're back. Okay, so I now have false eyelashes on. It took me a while to try and get them on just because for some reason the glue wasn't working for me, which is why I did them off camera. So next what we're going to do is apply some eyeliner. So I'm going to use the Benefits They're Real Push-Up Liner. It's kind of a nifty little contraption. It's an angle, and the kind of gel eyeliner comes out so you can really work with it. The only struggle is that sometimes you can see right here, I don't know if you can see it. It's a new camera, so if it's not focusing, I apologize, I'm still just trying to work it out. The problem is all of the product just randomly comes out. So we're gonna go ahead and line our top lashes. I'm gonna take this and I'm just gonna line right over top of where my false eyelashes are. So I don't know if you can see. I hope you can see. For the wing, I always do a little bit of a wing. I'm just gonna put it here and I just kind of wing it out. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to line my upper waterline. I'm going to use this. This is the Urban Decay water liner. And it's their supposedly waterproof eyeliner pencil. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply mascara so that I can kind of blend my actual lashes with my falsies. And I'm going to use the Maybelline Rocket Volume. And I like this one because it has a really spiky wand. So I feel you can really get your lashes to match. So that's it for eye makeup. The last thing I'm going to do is lips. And I'm going to line my lips with the NYX lip liner in Mauve. This is my favorite lip liner. So you can tell it's really short now. I have a new one though. I have a backup just in case. And it's really similar to Max Whirl. It's just a lot cheaper. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to line my lips. I know a lot of people don't like the way that I do my lips. You know. But I like it. So that's all that really matters. I'm not going to fill them in completely. I'm just going to kind of outline them and then I'm going to... So thank you so much for watching this video. I will link all of the products on my blog, which I'll put in the description of this video. And I'm hoping to post more videos and blog posts twice a week. So if you like reading them or if you have any suggestions of what you want to see, please let me know. And I'll see you next time. Bye!